Number 1 or number 2?
Yo, look, it's Abby.
Hey, cool cats and kittens. How you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. And if no one told you, you were looking
Absolutely splendid today.
Today we're going to be comparing my old microphone to a new microphone that I was recently sent from the TikTok shop. Disclaimer, this was sent to me for free. My opinions are of my own. Right now I am speaking on my old microphone. This is the Tonor BM700. It came with this little wind thing, very technical terms that we use here, this arm thing, yeah, as well as, I think this is like a pop filter. It's squishy. Just put that back on. This is an XLR condenser cardioid polar pattern microphone. That was like a tongue twister. Which basically means that when I'm speaking into this microphone, I need to be speaking into the front of it, because if you speak from the back of it, it makes you sound like you're basically underwater. Right now, this microphone does have filters on it, so let me turn those off so you can just hear how it sounds with no help. Okay, so what I had was noise suppression, compressor, and a limiter. So this is what it just sounds straight. No filters. I want to say I got this for like 20 bucks because I was just starting to stream again 5 years ago. Like I was really trying to like dive into it. So I got this microphone and it has lasted me all of this time. I don't always use this thing though. Like I recently started using this because I have been wanting to get into voice acting, and so I was recording like my demo reel and I didn't want to be like beatbox it into the microphone. And I made sure to enunciate. But yeah, good old Betsy here. She's been working hard. Okay, now for the microphone that TikTok recently sent to me, this is the Tonor TC3110. Main difference between these two is that this one was an XLR cable microphone, and this uses a USB UBC port. It says you can use this for PC, PS4, PS5. Already right off the bat, something that I really feel like I'm gonna like is that this has a mute button. So now that it's red, this basically means that it's muted. But if I click on the mute, it turns green, and this lets me know that people can actually hear me. There's also like a sound dial here, which I want to say is like the gain, but I don't use technical terms over here. We're just vibes and cat. Also, there's a little sun icon here, which I'm guessing is just for the color of the microphone, so you can change that to your preference. So if you have like, you know, a certain color setup, you can just change up the colors. This also came with a arm mic, which I do like the bass of it a lot more than my older one. Let me get a video of that, and editing Ceci will edit it in for you. Without further ado, let's go ahead and switch these microphones and see how the other ones sound. And ta-da! Okay, what do we think? Number 1 or number 2? Right now I don't have any filters on either of the microphones. Let's switch back to our new Tonor microphone. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on monitor output so I can hear how it sounds. Testing. Oh, wow. Today we're going to be doing some ASMR. Okay, so that sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so let me try the mute. Let's unmute that. Okay, there's also a little dial so I can turn my volume down, or I can turn it to the max. And this is the max sound, which that's pretty clear. I like that it has this little windscreen thing. And even if I turn my head away, like you can still hear me okay. But man, when I'm talking like right here, like so again, both of these are a cardioid mic, which means I need to speak to the front of it for it to capture the best audio. If I speak from here and then I try to speak from over here, it's not going to sound as great. Feel free to check out my other video on the different types of microphones I did quite a while ago. Okay, I switched back to my original Tonor, and this microphone isn't bad. So I don't want you to take away from this video like, oh, if you have this microphone that it's bad. But I am going to try out this other one for a while. I think off the bat, I really like that it has a mute button, because sometimes I'm not sure if I'm muted or not, like especially when I have to like be right back when I'm streaming, I can visually see that I'm muted. But like sometimes when I'm doing be right back, I'll mute myself, I'll come back, and I'll just start talking. And I don't realize that I'm actually muted. Colors are a nice touch. I really like that you can manually adjust your volume here with this little dial on this microphone. I will be giving my older microphone to my mom. That way she can use it, because she also has started streaming. She plays Diablo. You can check her out and tell her I sent you. And also for reference, I believe this original microphone was about 20 bucks. This new microphone is right now on sale for $38.09, but it's regularly priced at $55. So obviously take that into account. I got the option of the mic arm, so if that's maybe not your speed, you can also do the little tripod, and that's only $20.95. So that's along the lines of how much I paid for this one. Well, that's all for me today. I hope that you learned something or you took something away. Again, use what you have first starting out. You don't have to go out and get like the most expensive or most like trendy product at the time. Figure out what kind of works for you. I am glad that I started out with this type of microphone because I learned things like what are polar patterns. Also, if you're streaming, like, you can use things like filters on your microphone if you're just starting out. But yeah, let me know what you think. So let me know, what did you like most about this microphone? What's your favorite feature? I definitely think for me it's gonna be the mute. All right, that's all for me today. Okay, bye.